Hello Capricorn, welcome to Serona Tarot. This is your monthly forecast for August 2020 for Sun, Moon and Rising in the Earth sign of Capricorn. Cross-watchers are welcome. Genders are non-specific. We talk about masculine or feminine divine energies. I do shuffle on camera. I'll take jumpers from the pack. So if you get bored watching me shuffle, just fast forward. If this does resonate with you, then please like, subscribe, share, comment, because that means we are in tune with each other, which is great. And hit the notification button as well if you want more videos. Okay. Right, we'll start off with 20 seconds of the sound bowl just for you to tune in with my energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what August has in store for you. So this is obviously a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, but it is for the collective sign. We'll start with the Sacred Destiny pack to get an overall energy for the month of August for wonderful Capricorn. Now Saturn is in Capricorn at the moment, going direct, so that might be very promising for you. Saturn is a karma payback, be it good or bad. We have the full moon in August the 3rd, which is in the sign of Aquarius, and then the new moon in Leo on August the 19th. Okay, full moons are all about climaxes, things reaching boiling points, and new moons are all about new beginnings and new intentions. So you can work with those energies as well as you see fit. So, Capricorn, can we have one card, please? Thank you. Relaxation. Nice. And we've got that full moon there as well in the background. This could be a call to do some relaxation, but we'll see what happens with the cards. I tend to lay them out first before I delve deep, okay? So just bear with me. What does Moonology have for Capricorn, please, August 2020? For the highest good, please. Thank you. Ooh, it's just getting better. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Of course, Taurus is also an earth sign like you are. And with that being new moon in Taurus, that would, it could be as if the new moon, it might be very prosperous for you around the 19th of August. We'll leave the oracle card for the end. But let's see. I feel like with the relaxation card, I feel like you're being asked, called to find more time to just stop and relax in the beginning of the month. I also feel that there is an element of allowing, going with the flow and having trust in what will be. So just allowing and accepting things as they fall, because when you are more in harmony with nature and harmony with how things pan out, that's where you're the quickest route to prosperity in that respect. When you fight and resist against things and try and overthink, overwork, spend too much time in your emotional body, it's like you're resisting the natural currents, okay? So I feel like this is more of an invitation for more relaxation, because prosperity lies ahead. That Capricorn, you're very much a sign of hard work pays off, structure, solid, long-term security, stability. That is what's important for you. And I feel like the prosperity is coming in when you start to change a little bit of what your innate nature is, and go more with the more fluid, more water flow, because then you're not fighting the tide so much. Let's see how this pans out for you. So can we have 3 cards, please, for Capricorn, August 2020? Okay. Card number 1. Ooh, the sun. The sun. Excellent. It's the most positive card in the deck. It talks about abundance, fertility, prosperity, good health, illumination, all those sorts of things, where everything is, a sun is shining the light on everything, every aspect of your life. Can we have 2 more, please? Obviously, the sun can also talk about summer, and then he's relaxing, you know, she is relaxing in the sunshine, but that's just... very petty, very small and significant in comparison to everything else that's going on. So let's go for 2 more, please. 2 more. Card number 2. Fortune's wheel, another major arcana. Fortune is turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. Good Lord. I wonder what else we have. It doesn't get more positive than this. Okay, thank you. And the last card we have is love. Another major arcana. So Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Jeez Louise. It's been what? 6, 7 months since your sign was in the sun. It's like halfway through your annual cycle. You're getting all this love back. You're getting all this, as I said, Saturn payback coming in. And of course, Saturn is in Capricorn. So of course, that makes sense, because if you're driven by hard work and putting the effort in and looking at long-term security and stability and karma, and that's what you naturally do. And Saturn is in that sign going direct. It's like saying, oh, we love it in Capricorn. We love it in Capricorn. We're going to give you gifts, gifts, gifts galore. But let's see what else is coming in, because it always tends to be a little catch. Let's see what else is coming in. So, why is the sun card here, please? Why is the sun card here, please, for Capricorn, August 2020? The world. End of a cycle. Again. Another major arcana. I mean, whoa. What else do we have, please? Okay, well, those 2 want to come up. 9 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So what I was talking about in terms of you're so used to doing all the hard work, right? And trying to embrace this energy of the Knight of Wands, which is that fiery energy, fast energy, make things happen, make things happen, make things happen, make the plans, drive forward, drive forward, drive forward, with that energy. But it's been tough going. It's been tough going to maintain it. And because it's coming up like this, what I see that's happening is that a spirit is coming in saying, listen, Capricorn, it's the end now. You've done that hard work. You've done all there is you can do, okay? You've done the action. This is an action card. This is spirit. This is passion driving forward. And this is also obviously in a work related, this feels very work orientated, okay? You've felt where you have been pushed down to your knees and you know that you can do a bit more, but bloody hell, you're tired, okay? The spirit is coming in saying, guys, that cycle's over, okay? The will talks about celebration. The will talks about ending a cycle. It could also be something to do with world travel as well, traveling or having some sort of understanding of the culture of the world or different cultures within the world at large, okay? Having a worldly overview of things, a worldly global understanding of things, and knowing now what the sun is doing is the sun is shining the light, okay, on all those efforts that you've put into place, okay? It's over. It's over now. You've finished that cycle. It's time for a new beginning. But with the World card, it always talks about when you reach or you're coming close to the end of a cycle. And we're talking a major cycle in your life, okay? You have to allow yourself some time to reflect, to rejuvenate, to basically relax, before you can begin your next one, because you're buggered, you're tired. As I said before, right in the beginning, you work really hard. Now the sun coming in basically shines a light on saying, listen, it's okay. It's okay. You've done the hard work. You did everything that you could driving this thing forward. And I know it's been tough. You've put in more energy than most, okay? But the cycle is now coming to an end. Accept it, move on. And with it being the sun, it shows that it's very prosperous for you. It's basically saying you've done the hard work. You learned everything that you needed to learn within that chapter, within that cycle. So this feels very work orientated, obviously, but I mean, you know, you're Capricorn after all. It seems very work and passionate driven. It could also be quite spiritual in the sense of you've been working at a particular spiritual gift, okay, if you resonate with that. And now you're reaching the finality of that. You're ready to step into the next zone. But again, allow yourself the time to relax and rejuvenate forward. The sun is saying it's okay. We've got your back. We'll shed the light on your next path moving forward. So it's about recognizing that a cycle has reached its natural ending. Fortune's wheel. Let's clarify Fortune's wheel. Why is Fortune's wheel here, please? Thank you. A Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups. Three of Swords. And the Chariot. Okay, so luck is turning in your favor with regards to, there has been some, it's quite heavy actually. It's time to relax because that cycle's come to an end. I see with this, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, I see that there's been some loss and a lot of heartbreak, or heartache rather, because it could be to do with loss of a relationship, loss of a person, loss of something that you held dear. So it could be within the workplace, so it could be a loss of a job, but it could also be loss of a feminine energy, in terms of perhaps there's been, I want to say feminine, it's a Queen of Cups, but this would be someone that you really care about. I feel like this is somebody else. I don't feel like this is you. This would be male or female, someone who's very caring, very nurturing, very supportive, very giving, very generous, very emotionally stable, solid, just all round. This is like a best friend type vibe, okay? Also very nurturing, so it could also be motherly energy here. There is a great loss coming with regards, or there has been in the past, and that's where you've been working so hard to try and keep things all new, but the cycles come to an end, okay? The cycles come to an end. Fortune's wheels coming in to say that where there is that loss, or has been that loss, a sense of even betrayal and backstabbing because of this card. I don't often say that, but whatever pain that you have been feeling, okay, enough with regards to a relationship of sorts. So this could be a romantic relationship, this could be friends, family, this could be a relationship within work, any sort of relationship that was very important to you, which involved this Queen of Cups energy, this caring connection. There's been a loss. to change, and it's quite heavy. It feels difficult. But where Fortune's wheel says the wheel of fortune is changing from that loss into that chariot. You're driving forward from it. You're moving on from it. Okay, so it might be that you've been stuck in that zone for a long time, especially with the Nine of Wands here, and that's why it's calling on you to relax. Just go, just move with the tides, because after all that, I mean, you guys, you're Capricorn, right? You don't sit still for very long. But when that loss switches to the chariot talks about victory. It talks about strong, fast motion forward. It talks about triumph. It talks about balancing shadow and light work and thrusting forward because you know where to go now. You know what to do now. You've got that clarity. So Fortune's wheel is bringing in another, again, that major arcana. So that's happening around beginning to middle of the month, where Fortune's wheel is coming in, and while you feel an element of pain and suffering, the dial is turning in your favor because we've got love. Why is love here, please? Why is love? So love would typically be the Lover's card, but it also is very resemblance of the Strength card, which always tends to have a woman and a lion there. So lots of Leo energy here as well. Of course, it is the season of Leo, and we have the new moon in Leo on August the 19th. But love is really the Lover's card. So that could sometimes talk about a choice, but generally it's about passion and love and, you know. Why is the Lover's card here, please? Why is the Lover's card here, please? Okay. King of Pentacles. Well, this could be you as well, or this could be another earth sign. King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so this talks about someone who is very strategic, plans ahead, is a business owner, knows how to handle himself or herself. It could be a woman as well, gender non-specific. Someone who has foresight and manages and plans ahead, and it's all about the hard work. He knows exactly where things are coming in and going out. But this could be a relationship as well for you. This could be a person for you, especially if it's under the Lover's card. Let's see, what else do we have? Thank you. And the Hierophant. So the Hierophant sometimes, okay, so the Hierophant is about organizations, is all sometimes about contracts, sometimes about sort of spirituality, connection to spirit, the huge organizations, doing things the right way, following regulations, but often this refers to marriage. So when we have Lovers, King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, for some of you, not for all of you, but because this is so strong, I have to say it, it looks like marriage is on the cards in a very solid long-term aspect with this love here, okay? Now, if it is not a romantic marriage that you have, this could be obviously a business marriage, you know, getting into collaboration with another company or something, because obviously King of Pentacles is very sort of also work orientated as well. For those of you who are more spiritually connected, this is you finding new passion in there could be either a particular spiritual leader that you're following, or you are expanding your spirituality and your exploration, all right, that is you feel very passionate about, that is going to have long-term effects and benefits for you. So that's where the prosperity lies ahead. So you know what, the best thing to do is just to go with the flow, relax. The end of the cycle has come, okay, at the beginning of August. The end of the cycle's come. That's done with. Be prepared to say goodbye. Yes, there could be some loss and there could be some heartache in order to say goodbye, because the cycle's come to you and that chapter of your life is over, okay? But it's good. Because where it's leading you to is not only a sense of mending from the heartache and the sense of loss that you felt you had, but it tips the wheel into your favor with the Chariot. And with that comes love. Now, love in the form or the expression of passion for work, in the form or expression of passion for spiritual expansion, and for many of you in the form and love and expression of a romantic partner, but a very long-term commitment. These two together speaks long-term. Okay, beautiful. So either way you look at it, be prepared to accept the ending and have the trust that the prosperity is coming on in. Okay, this is your prize. This is your prize for all the hard work that you've done. Let us get an oracle card for you to close off the reading. Whoops! Too many. I think 2 fell on the floor. Okay, we'll take the 2 that fell on the floor because they had the most energy attached. Beautiful. I love this card. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Again, with regards to this World card and the Sun, okay? You might not be ready to see the end of the chapter coming, the end of the cycle. You might not feel ready for it, but it's actually happening for you. It's not to spite you, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. So it's in your favor. And then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And I'm feeling that this is not necessarily boundaries with other people. I feel like this is boundaries within yourself. Okay, where do you need to have a look at your lifestyle, have a look where things are going at the moment and say, you know what, I'm done. Okay, or you know what, right now what's in my best interest is to actually take time and relax. It can't be work all the time. Okay, do what lifts your spirits, what uplifts your, do fun things. But the boundaries here is about understanding where do my boundaries lie in terms of how I apply myself in the real world. You need to give more balance, get more balance between work and play and rest. Because ultimately what is happening, prosperity is lying ahead for you, and ultimately what's happening is in your best interest, whether you know that or not. You might look at this World card and say end of a cycle, but no, I'm not ready to leave my job. I'm not ready to for this to end. I'm not ready, but you are. You've got to trust, because actually you've learned everything you could in that cycle. And the Sun saying, yes. This is a big hug, right? The best way to look at a big, warm, loving hug, saying yes. Be ready to accept the ending of the cycle. Sure, there's going to be loss there. Sure, there's going to be, the natural grieving state you have when you have to say goodbye to an old way of how you've lived your life. But it's all coming into love for you. So it's beautiful. So that's all the messages I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that it resonated. And I'm wishing you really all the best. So have a good August. Much love and light. Bye.